Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and selamat sejahtera. So now let's proceed on the hands-on of Microsoft project. Again, my version is not the full version, but again, as a trial, as a lecture in the class, I can use this Microsoft project. Okay, according to your notes in Microsoft, in the PowerPoint slide, that one is the old version. So this is the version 2019. But again, we can use this one. Okay. First, what you need to do is you to need to open a blank project. Okay, but you can rename that one. But again, because my version is not the full version, cannot rename that one. Okay, so please take a look on the top of this one. This is what your what we call the Gantt chart will look like. So we have the file. Okay, the task tab, resource tab, report, project, view, help, and Gantt chart format. Okay, so for the task is the where we can put the task on this table. Okay, this is the table. This is where your Gantt chart will look like. Okay, under the Gantt chart, we can have a lot of view. We can have the custom view. Okay, go back to the Gantt chart and then we can have the Gantt chart, the basic one. This is what the Gantt chart will look like. Okay. Oops. Okay. So next one is the task. Okay. The resource is especially for those who are we going to assign the task. The report, after you have completed, we are going to proceed to the report. The project itself, the view. Okay, these are the view that we can use. Okay, and the Gantt chart, we have the Gantt chart view. Okay, go back to the view. We have the tracking Gantt chart view. Go back to the view, and we go back to the basic one, the view. Okay, and then under the project, under the view, and then the Gantt chart, these are what we call the additional accessories that we can use to make our Gantt chart more interesting. Okay, so before we setting this one, we need to go to the project first, the project information. So that's why you need to rename. Okay, so when you rename this one, it can appear, for example, are going to rename as a camping project information for camping. Okay, and then you're going to state it a date. So for project one, I'm going to state it date today until maybe a month. Okay, until maybe 15 June. Okay. Okay, so now can you take a look on this one? We have a calendar, 24 hours calendar, night shift calendar, and standard calendar. Okay, so it's different. So we are going to choose the standard one, where the working is from Monday to Friday. Okay, how we are going to change this one after this, after we have completed all the tasks. Okay, okay. So next one is we are going to proceed to the next one. We are going to go to the what we call the project. Can you see this one? We have the change working time. I have set another one. I'm going to set a new calendar, but after this, I'm going to show you, especially when we have setting this one. So for the standard calendar, we can see that Saturday and Sunday is non-working. Can you see this one, the gray one? Okay, so we can see that the blue one is exception day and the yellow, light yellow is non-default work day. So the white one is the working days. We can see that people are working from Monday to Friday. From 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, so how we are going to create a new calendar after this, after we have listed. Okay, I'm going to close this one. Next one is the task. This is what we call the table of task entry. Okay, for example, I'm going to have three tasks. Main task is uh, preparation. Okay, and then under the preparation, what we need to do the preparation, under the preparation, the main task is preparation and I'm going to have a subtask for the preparation. So in order for us to prepare for the camping, we need to have a name list of the participant list name. Okay, next one, what do you have, do you want to have under preparation is, yes, of course, booking. food and beverages. Okay, next one is planning activity. Okay. So how we are going, okay, and the main task is preparation, right? And then our second main task is after we have prepared, we are going to um maybe to the next one is completed our after we have prepared. Yes, we need to proceed to the maybe our second is dealing. You know, preparation is maybe rehearsal. Okay, what you are going to rehearse. Okay, under rehearsal maybe update what update participant. Okay, update the booking the food, and then maybe you can update the activities. So how many participants are going to come? And the last one is the camping itself. Okay. So we have stated that we are going to complete within a month. Okay. So participant list, food and beverages, and planning activities is under the preparation. So how we are going to do this one? I'm going to change the view first. I want to make it as a Gantt chart. Okay. So so I want to set in this one as a task. Okay, I open the task view. Okay, participant is under the preparation. So just choose this one. Indent. Okay, can you see this one? And booking, go to the task is still under oh, sorry, that also, and also the planning activity because we are going to have planning activity. Okay, so can you see this one? I'm going to minimize. Can you see? Okay, so under preparation as the main task, it has three subtasks: participant list name, booking food and beverages, and planning activities. Okay, so tak nampak, just tarik. Okay, and then rehearsal. Under rehearsal, we have three again. Go to the task tab, go to the update any task. You can just use the tab, manual tab. Okay, and then go to the update activities manual tab. Okay. Okay, I'm going to minimize. Okay, so we have three. So the preparation, rehearsal, and camping. So camping is our main event. So when our main event, it is our milestone. So the milestone we all will be on 15 June. Okay, okay. So this is our milestone. Okay, so how many days we are going to start preparation? Maybe around 15 days. So I'm going to make it a 15 days here. Okay, so we can see here. Yes. Okay, you can see that this is what we call, can we see this is the main task. It will be, we will have the black one on the top. Okay, now let's open the main task. Okay, so participant name list, how long do you need to prepare this one? Maybe 3 days, maybe 5 days. So we are going to start on 15. Okay, and completed on 19. Okay, and then booking food, after you have a list of the name, we are going to complete the food. Okay, maybe we want to complete this one around 3 days, and we are going to start after we have completed the name list. Okay, yes, you can see here. Oh, I'm going to start is on 20. Okay. Okay, can you see this one after completed? Okay, and then the planning activities. Maybe we are going to complete around until, yes. I think I'm going to add this one 5 days also. Okay, and then also 5 days for planning activity. So we are going to start on 26th of May. Okay. Okay, super 15 days, is it correct? Okay, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, it's supposed to complete that on 24 here. Okay. Okay, if you're setting at 5 day, it will be completed on 25. Okay, so double check your, okay. So when we start this one, okay. So it's not 15 days anymore. It's supposed to be 14. Okay, so two, what's wrong with my Gantt chart? Okay, I think maybe it is included with the working days. We are going to set that no working days. It's included the non-working days. Okay, if you don't want to exclude, just we need to accept that one in our calendar. Okay, so I'm going to complete first this one. Okay, rehearsal maybe another 14 days. Sorry. And we are going to start that one is on 3rd June. Okay. Yes, now take a look here. We have another one. Okay. Hmm. 14, 30 days. Supposed to be 13 days. So maybe our event is supposed to be on 26. 21, 22. Okay. So this is our Gantt chart. Okay. So under the rehearsal, I'm not completed yet with this one. I'm not sure what's wrong. We are going to start on 15 May and completed until 2. But according to the day, it's not completed yet. Okay. Why? Because it's one. Okay. So you will have, so it will have 15, 5, 5, 10, 16 days. Okay, but this one is 16 days. Okay, uh, 10, 16. Okay, 19, 20. Okay, double check your days. Okay, class. Okay, now, okay, for this one, we can link like this. Okay, it's supposed to have an arrow completed. Finish to start. After the participant list name have finished, we are going to start the booking and food and beverages. Supposed to be the link, but this is, I'm not the full version, so I cannot have the link here. Okay, but make sure the black one included in this one. Okay, so we have subtask is included in this one. Okay, so I'm going to update the participant first. Update participant maybe 3 days. Update food, yeah, maybe 5 days. So for this one, we are going to start on 3rd also. Okay, food and beverages, we are going to have 5 days, maybe after 7. Okay, and then for this one, I want to complete update activities until 21st June. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it calculated as 4 days. Okay, now we take a look on this one. Okay, I want okay, so I want to be completed on 21st, and for this one to be completed on 15. You need to double check your work, right? Okay, so we can see this one. Okay, yes, I want the update participant food will be end on the same day like this one, 21st. Okay, so we can see that this is what we call finish to finish, but again I cannot link this one because of my version. Okay, okay, so This is what they call the Gantt format. You can change the color here. Okay, if you want to choose like this. Okay, go back to the task. Okay, so after we have completed this one, I want to setting another one because I want the people are not working on Saturday and Sunday, or we want the people are not working on Friday and Saturday. Okay, so before we do that one, can you see this one? I'm going to double click on the task. Okay, so the name of this one is a preparation. Okay, so how long? 15 days. You can see here 15 days. Okay, the same thing go to here. And then the predecessor. Okay, the task name. Yes, you can rename that one. Okay, so the predecessor, what we need to do after completed that one is we need to assign here. Okay, I'm going to choose you here. For example, booking food and beverages. Okay, so go to the predecessor. We're already on predecessor. Okay, task name is booking food and beverages. Okay, sorry. The task name is participant last name. Okay, finish to start. So after the participant, we again according to your note we have four here: finish to start, start to start, finish to finish, and start to finish. So after the participant list name has finished, we are going to start the booking food and beverages. See, we have the line here. Actually, we want to use this one as a manual. Okay. Okay, so the next one, planning activities. Go double check on planning activities. Okay, go to the task name, booking and food beverages. We are going to go again, finish to start. See? Okay, so you supposed to be this one is included in the table, but according to this one, we have conclude the Saturday and Sunday, the weekend. Okay, so when we have concluded, so it depends to the question whether you want to include the non-working days or not. So how we are going to do this one? Whether we want to minimize our days or we are going to minimize the working for this one. Okay. So I'm going to set this one as working on 19. No working days. Oh, sorry. On 20. Okay. 20, 25, and then this one are going to start on 26. Okay, can you see here? Okay, why what happened this one? Why? Okay, resource name. Okay, so again we can research this one. For example, participant. Who are going to in charge the participant? For example, I'm going to in charge Ali, assign the participant. Okay, so after double click this one, we can see that Ali are going to in charge the work. Okay, okay. So the participant list, we are going to assign Ali also. Okay, can you see here? Okay, and then booking food and beverages, maybe we are going to sign Ahmad, and planning activities, maybe Abdul. Okay, so yes, we have completed this one. Okay, for rehearsal, what happened to the rehearsal? Is it 14 days? Okay, question mark here. Maybe the date is not enough. Okay, so for this one, update participant. Okay, we want both to complete it on the same day. Okay, I'm going to use predecessor, update activities, go to the, oh sorry, I'm going to go to the predecessor. So predecessor, I want to use the update food beverages. So I want both update the food and beverages and update activity finish on the same day. Okay, can you see here? Both are finished on the same day. Okay. Yes, and then for update food and beverages predecessor, I want the update food and beverages are going to start after the update participant. Okay, yes, you can see here. Okay, how about start to start? Okay, how about start to start? So I'm going to show you start to start will look like this. For example, I want both are going to start on the same days. Okay, so I'm going to choose maybe uh this one. Okay, I want start on the same day. Okay, you can see that Ali and Ahmad or participant list name and booking are going to start on the same day. Okay, then we are going to start planning activities on 20. Okay, and we are going to add this one until uh, another 10 days maybe. Okay, okay, let's take a look. We have another day. Okay, so again try and error, but again make sure all the subtasks is under the main one, the purple one. Okay, the same thing goes to the number two. Okay, so predecessor. Okay, what happened to the predecessor? For the camping, I want to make sure that the camping will have the link with the update activity. After activity have updated, and then we have the link. Can you see this one? Yes, to the diamond. Diamond is what we call the milestone. This is how you are going to use this one. Okay, but again, make sure for the event it will only have 0 days. Okay, so the resource list. Okay, so how we are going to see this one? Go to the view, go to the resource usage. You can see that Ali kerja berapa lama, Abdul Ahmad. Okay, this is for the Gantt chart, those who are going to have this kind of work. But for our syllabus, it's not. Resource sheet, we can see that we can setting how much we are going to pay Ali, Ahmad, and Abdul. Okay, okay, next one. Okay, calendar. About the calendar. Yes, you can see this one in the calendar. But I'm going to show you about the calendar when we want to setting the calendar. So go to the project. Okay, first we go to the our Gantt chart first. Go to the our Gantt chart. Go to the project. Okay, can you see this one? Change working time. How we are going to choose that one is you are going to create new calendar. Okay, so when we create, I'm not going to create this one because my version is trial version, so it's pretty hard for me to delete. But you can delete the calendar, but I cannot delete right now because this is the not the full version. Okay, so when you delete that one, you can set it here from that day. Sorry, you can setting it here. Okay, go to the option because okay, because we have started from one calendar, but again for this one I'm going to show you in the class because I do believe we have the full version in the classroom. Okay, so I'm going to cancel this one because I'm going to show you how to delete also. Okay, so next one, assign resources, we have done that one. We can see that the name of that person. Okay, time scale, this is what we call the time scale, the purple the main one with the black. Okay, make sure you are included in the time frame. Okay, next one, how we are going to print this one is you want to print the Gantt chart here. Okay, so you may go to the file and go to the print. Okay, you can see here, there's a lot. We can see that we need to have 2 pages to print this one. Never mind. I want you to convert this one as PDF. Okay, you choose Microsoft Print to PDF. So you are going to submit this one to me. Okay, you can submit into one page. Yes, yes, you can submit into one page, but you need to set in that one. But it will become smaller and pretty hard for me to check because I'm going to check all everything here. Okay, that's why you need to make it. Okay, drag so that I can see whether you type it correctly or not. Okay, especially the word here. Okay, and how to make a report? Go to the report. Okay, and then choose the template of your report. So you can choose how your report will look like. Okay, the dashboard, everything in progress. Okay, So you can choose what kind of report again. So for your assignment, what you need to do is you need to submit just like this in the version of PDF so that I can check the full version of yours. Okay. But again, this is not a little, but I have a lot. Okay, for your assignment. Okay. So that's it for now. How you are going to change the view? Okay, this is the view. Okay, there are a lot view we can use here. This is the Gantt chart view. Okay, yes, you can see in detail. Oops, mistakenly drag. Okay. Okay, this is the Gantt chart view. And then we have the tracking chart. This is look how many percent have completed. Okay, and then go back to the basic view. This is our basic view. Okay. What happen when you have many view, you can use the split window. This is the split window. Okay, if you want to open this one only, or want to have a split one. Okay, so it depends. Okay, you still can take a look on the full. The same thing go this one because we have a split windows. Okay, for this one. So for your assignment, again, when you use the word print, we can have a different view. Okay, from the first and the second. Okay, so that's it for now. We are going to do some exercise after this in the classroom. Thank you so much and Assalamualaikum. And don't forget to save the one.